Now to Bradley County, where things got heated during a debate in the race for sheriff. State Representative Eric Watson and Sheriff Jim Ruth went head-to-head this afternoon in a packed room. News Channel 1's Briona Arradondo joins us now with more on that story. Briona.
Latricia, voters told me that they listened for the person who had the most confidence in leadership and the person who would do the most to cut crime in their county.
Where somebody in that sheriff's office shot through the ceiling of the sheriff's department.
One time in 41 years I had an accident and did something stupid.
That kind of tension filled the room today for the Bradley County Sheriff's debate. State Representative Eric Watson and Sheriff Jim Ruth both had a lot to say, firing back at one another whether their opponent was qualified to do the job.
41 years experience in all aspects of law enforcement. My opponent has 2 years in actual patrol duty, and his other 10 years have been in the courts, which is vastly different from somebody that can be able to run for sheriff.
There's a DARE program. We have to put the DARE program back into our school system. The current administration took the DARE program out of schools. Nothing's been taught to our kids in schools for the last 3 years.
Sparks flew back and forth as voters listened in. Some say their minds are made up, but others hope this debate helps them make a decision.
First time ever coming to anything like this. It was very interesting. I was born and raised in Cleveland all my life. I've seen a lot of good sheriffs in and out. These two is far most the two in-depth sheriffs that we're going to have running for a while. And
other sticking points included how law enforcement officers are used, drug programs, and county-wide crime rates. Each told me how they plan to save taxpayers money.
And we're operating on a shoestring budget, and we're doing very well. We're doing things like purchasing fuel-efficient patrol cars.
You have 59 supervisors for a 212 employee department. That's way over top.
The Kiwanis Club president and moderator Bruce Bradford says they hope the debate gives voters the chance to get to know who's on their ballot.
This seems to be the race that everyone in town is talking about. Of course, we are electing the person who will be protecting our families and property for the next 4 years.
This race is considered contentious, with Sheriff Ruth running for a second term. Voters head to the polls May 6th for the county primary election.